No. No. Again? Well, Borknik was also late. I was talking to him a bit. Ugh, what a mess. It's honestly, it's just a skill issue at this point. Ugh, this is what people play, right? But it's so boring. Yeah. Bluebaum is also playing the Grand Swiss right now. The problem with these positions is that they're just a little bit worse for black. That's okay. We can handle that. Here, I guess. Yeah. Not FT7? Is that clever? C5, CD, and then it's incredibly boring. This is quite uninspiring, I have to say. Okay. Yeah, this is a typical position. White is generally a bit better. This and this means that I have some weaknesses. Can prepare. He can prepare both e4 and also g5, 2 pawn breaks, and I'm essentially just, at least for the moment, just waiting. Maybe I can try and go here. It's solid, it's just a bit uninspiring. Maybe he should have thrown in g4 at some point, so that he did not allow this, which I think is something I want to do. I'm not convinced about e4. Back with the queen. So this, for those who don't know, Bluebaum is a very good player. Beat Pragnananda just yesterday, the Grand Swiss. I'm getting a lot of the Grand Swiss guys, which makes sense because I think there's probably a free day there tomorrow. And also a lot of the best players in the world are playing in that tournament. You know, those are not at the Take office. Streaming title to stay. Now my position is slightly better. The time advantage that I gifted him from the very start is, of course, a bit unfortunate. But yeah, now he blundered a pawn. And it's looking very promising. Yeah, this queen e1 was just pretty simple mistake. So there's a knight f4 there. Knight f4 was not so clear actually. Maybe that's what he was counting on, but knight e7 is simple and strong. Queen e4, bishop d5. Pawn will inevitably fall. I'm attacking this and this. LPDO, loose pawns drop off, as the saying goes. And look at that, he's not even up on time anymore. It's queen e5. No, it's pointless. Let's just go king f8. I could have taken the pawn. Why didn't I do that? There was 0. Queen e1. No, knight d5. Like, that was just a free pawn. Let's go c4 then. I mean, he keeps offering me that pawn, but now it's kind of out of spite that I won't take it. That's slightly annoying. Okay. Yeah, no. This was probably less than ideal. Here, maybe? No. Here, I win his knight. Otherwise, I'm going bishop e8 probably. And I protect. Well, that loses the knights there. And he resigns. Okay. Yeah, I think he just... I don't know how Bluebaum did in the Grand Swiss. I think he's still, unless he lost today, he's near the top. But yeah, this is just somewhat worse. And I think this was a good way to relieve the pressure. Here I was going to go c5, but I should be more or less in time to not be very seriously worse. But yeah, this was less than ideal. Now I am just better. And now I'm winning. But not taking on b2 is kind of sick. Here I could have taken again, but I thought it was, yeah, less clear. And now I kind of had to take. But still completely winning. Not the best game I've ever played, but that's fine. So Alireza made a draw. And for those who don't know, the first tiebreak in Title Tuesday is not individual encounter. It's some kind of Buchholz, not burger, some kind of Buchholz tiebreak. And so that means that I have the chance to win, even if he wins out. Hikaru drew Alireza, I guess. I can check that later. But I assume I'm playing Duda next, and then we got a number of people on 7.5. Could be joined by Fabi, who did not join it. He lost. So we got Hikaru, Svana, Bok, and Drostovsky with 7.5. So I assume I'm playing Duda, probably with the white pieces. And then, yeah, if I win that, probably a card in the last round. But let's take it one game at a time.